That has led to bigger conversations about sexual harassment and assault. That conversation led us to reach out to powerful women here in North Texas, including longtime Dallas Congresswoman Eddie Bernice Johnson. Today, she spoke with NBC5's Diana Zoga and shared that she believes the responsibility for preventing abuse falls to both the victim and the perpetrator. Diana?
Meredith, Congresswoman Johnson believes the women coming forward about Harvey Weinstein, but says she believes there is also responsibility on both sides not to tolerate the situation.
When the accusations leveled against Hollywood producer Harvey Weinstein came to light, Congresswoman Eddie Bernice Johnson, who represents the 30th Congressional District in Dallas, says she was disappointed in the man who was a big financial supporter of fellow Democrats in Washington. But she also believes women have a responsibility as well.
I grew up at a time when it was as much the woman's responsibility as the man's. How you addressed, what your behavior was. So I'm from the old school, that you can have behaviors that appear to be inviting. It can be interpreted as such. That's the responsibility, I think, of the female.
Congresswoman Johnson, who has been alive more than 8 decades, acknowledges she is from the old school, but insists her message is meant to empower women.
Do you think it's time to stop talking about what women are wearing in this conversation and talk instead about the power that some people have and the power that some people abuse?
I think we also need to start talking about the power that women have to control the situation. There's law enforcement. You can refuse to cooperate with that kind of behavior. I think that many times men get away with this because they're allowed to get away with it by the women. When you have an expectation that that might happen and that's how you got to do it to make it, that's a mental thing that has to change with the woman.